Hey everybody, it's Missy Wolf back at CRS50 with Kelsey Lamb. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. It's Valentine's Day and you're spending part of it with me. This is amazing.
It's awesome. So, lots of candy.
Lots of candy.
All the candy.
And I am not going to eat any of it. No, I'm not.
You don't eat candy? You'll eat it.
I do, but then it goes right to my thighs and I just don't like it.
Same.
I know.
Being a woman, man.
I'm like, can't we just like tape them on? It'll look better. Anyways, I'm so sorry.
I love it.
Let's talk about your music. You got some new stuff coming out.
I do.
I'm so excited. Your self-titled debut album.
Yes.
Like, are you so excited?
I'm like so anxious. I'm ready to just do it. It's scary, so I'm ready to just like do it.
It comes out in March, right?
My single's gonna come out in March, which we haven't even picked yet.
Oh, you haven't picked it yet? Okay, I thought it was just like secretive that you didn't want us to know.
Oh no, we haven't even picked it.
Oh my gosh!
I finished recording vocals like 4 days ago.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So I'm waiting to like hear. I know what it's going to be. We know what it's going to be, but like we're going to wait, listen to it, you know. Yeah, so I'm excited.
I'm excited for you, and you've been so busy. You've done some amazing things in your short career already.
Yeah.
So like, tell me what has your favorite part been? Because you've done some musical shows. Oh my gosh.
That seems like a lifetime ago, honestly.
Well, I mean, 2015 was a minute ago, right?
It was. Oh.
But I mean, how cool was that to like play several different roles in that production?
It was really cool. It was the first time I'd ever done something like that. I know I've done acting, but I'm not an actress. Right. So doing something like that was very weird for me, but I grew a lot.
I was gonna say
because Alan Thicke was my dad in the production, and he's such a dad. Yeah. I loved him. He was great. But it was a growing experience, a lot. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think too, though, that kind of cuts your teeth a little bit more for acting in music videos.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's huge. And I know that other artists have said making a music video is harder for them because they're the singer and they have to act, and it's hard for them.
It's hard. I did my Little by Little music video last year.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, I'll be the like person in it. And then we start doing it. I'm like, why? I was like, why did I just do this to myself? But it was fun.
Yeah, well,
it's so much fun to look back on it too and be like, oh, cool, I did that.
Right. Yeah. It's an accomplishment, and your fans love you, and they want to see you as the one in the video. I mean, I know that as a fan, when I have a new music video from an artist that I love, when they're not the ones in it, I'm kind of sad. I'm like,
you kind of want to see them live it.
You do. You absolutely do. Yeah. So, what else do you have coming up? And I mean, we're here at CRS. You have performances.
I'm not playing CRS. This is my first CRS ever.
I know.
Ever. It's been so much fun. It's been so much fun. But I have a lot of shows coming up. I mean, I'm releasing my single, my EP. There's a lot to just like keep up with, and I'm excited.
All right. And when you're not like performing, are you in the studio a lot? Because I know that for a lot of people here, they seem to find a lot of studio time, a lot of writing time.
Yeah, a lot of writing. I think writing's like, I kind of consider it my day job.
Okay.
Because even though like I'm about to come out with an EP, there's going to be the next one, you know, so I'm just constantly writing every single day almost. I think everyone is. Yeah,
well, and that's what I want. I want to drive home so that the fans at home really understand that, I mean, writing is it takes a lot.
It does.
There's a lot of time, and I know for a lot of artists, it's like an 8 to 5 job for them.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, there's actually a lot of people who are only songwriters here. And I moved to Nashville 2.5 years ago. I didn't know that. Like, as an artist, like, I didn't know where a song came from. And I think a lot of people don't know, like, the blood, sweat, and tears that happen in the room when you write a song. So it's a lot.
Yeah. I feel like fans kind of forget sometimes. They see the artist performing, doing concerts, that's their job. You know, doing some press, that's their job. They don't really take into consideration the amount of time it takes to get to those things. And, you know, those are just the icing on the cake moments.
There's a lot of behind the scenes.
Yeah, absolutely.
But everything is fun, though, which is good.
Yeah. So since this is your first CRS, have there been any moments so far that have just been wow moments for you?
Yeah, I did the Children's Miracle Network yesterday, and little kids just like have my heart, and that's a new thing for me. I'm like, as I've gotten older, like I like animals now. I didn't used to like dogs. I love kids now, and so doing that yesterday was so cool. I'd never done anything like that, and got to hang out with the kids, and it was
How rewarding is that? And their little faces when they light up and they smile, isn't it great?
I'm like, you don't even know me, but you're so excited. Like, I want to look at people the way that you just looked at me. It was so cute. Yeah.
It's so much fun. And I know spending a lot of time in the hospital with my son, they have, you know, here at Vanderbilt, they have Ryan Seacrest Studios.
Yeah.
And that they had that at the hospital my son was at. And it was the same thing. Artists would come in. And I remember when Lucy Hale came in. And all the kids were just looking up at her, and most of them didn't know she was on Pretty Little Liars, you know, but they just saw how amazing she was and sweet, and that's what it is. So, and you have such a great personality and smile,
thank you so much.
and I can't imagine one child not smiling, you know what I mean?
My gosh, thank you.
You're fantastic, but do you have any goals for this year? Because I know we just had New Year's, so I'm just, curious about 2019 for you.
Man, 2019, I want to do a lot in 2019. I want to just I want to get this EP out. I think that was my number one goal at the beginning of the year, and I'm doing it.
Yes.
So that's my biggest goal is to do that and just kind of see what happens.
Good.
See where it takes me.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, tell fans where to find you.
Yeah, you can find me on all social media at Kelsey Lamb Music, and then you can find me on Spotify. I have 2 singles out right now. So
That's fantastic. And be on the lookout because she's releasing her self-titled EP soon.
Yes.
Until next time, guys. We'll see you soon. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into our coverage of CRS50. Special thanks to the Cosmo Cowgirl for the fun wardrobe she provided. For more clothes, you can find them at facebook.com/the Cosmo Cowgirl. You are going to love them. Be sure to check out facebook.com/Center Stage Mag every Monday at 4 p.m. Central for Center Stage Live at the 615 Hideaway, where we bring you live music and fun interviews. For more artist coverage, please check us out at centerstagemag.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on social media at the following links.